Is there any Reformation centers yet? Ooh, what's this place? Oh, it's just rebel occupied. Yeah. Expedition has finished. Good. We shall continue to explore territory of which we have no knowledge of in that area. Brazil, that will do fine. Yeah, we'll go see if Spain have done anything down there. Or if Portugal, probably more likely. Oh, yes, the prestige. The prestige can die. I don't care. Cancel the mission. Ignore that. Buildings? Let's have a look to see what kind of naval force limit we have now. Yeah, buildings can wait. We'll get 9. Sure, we'll go up to our force limit. Shit, that was cheap too. And we're also rebuilding the army though. Okay, get back! Bick! Get back! Get back to Britain! Recall the diplomat from France. The big blue blob. Aragon! You want some help with that, bruv? Because you ain't going to get any from me. Oh, we've got a casus belli against Brabant. Brabant, you say? Who are you, Brabant? I know you're around here somewhere. Oh, Flanders like me, apparently. That's you, Brabant? Really? You're not even a coastal nation. Then no. We do not declare war on a non-coastal nations, thank you very much. Antwerp is the only province I would consider taking from across the river. And even then, France will probably get them eventually. And the aggressive expansion is strong with that one. So, nah. Nah, but I'm good. I'm good on that. Oh, Flanders. Are they all embargoing me? Really? Unless you're my rival, that's a costly embargo. You're not my rival, because, yeah, I have very strictly defined rivals. I can't wait till I get out of the papacy. It's not going to take that much longer now. In fact, I kind of want the Holy I want a Centre of Reform. And I'll get one if I do things properly. One thing I can do with Flanders... Is it Flanders that embargoed me? Because they have Antwerpen. They are embargoing me. So I'll just warn them. I won't enforce peace or anything, but I will send a warning. I can't. Oh, they're a subject nation of what? Burgundy, I'm assuming? Yeah, Burgundy. So, send a warning. I can't, because they're too big, probably. Enforce peace with Provence. Impossible, because Provence hate me. Well, they don't hate me, but they don't like me. Alright, sure. Improve relations with Provence and see if we can get into that little war as long as France aren't involved, which they probably are. Holy shit, what a war, though. That's quite a force on its own as well. With Castile in there as well. Norwegian separatists. Of course there are Norwegian rebels. Why wouldn't there be Norwegian rebels? We'll probably end up putting a fort up here. But since we're not rebuilding the army at any great speed, let's build some buildings. Let's build some buildings. No, not you. Let's go for marketplaces, though. I think that'd be more useful. And that's our money spent. Spent well, if you ask me. Let's get advisors that are useful. Discipline is very useful. And manpower reserves need to recover. This time I actually think I'll stick to it, guys. Considering we're not reinforcing, we should stick to it, shouldn't we? Alright, all boats report home. We'll figure out what to do with you from there. Except for the exploration fleet, of course. Okay. That's 32 ships. Good, that's all the boats we have, basically. That aren't exploring. Go to the English Channel, because 40% is not enough trade power for me. 45 isn't even enough, we need at least 51. And then everything else here can mothball. For now, those transports will be useful. Have Flanders, like, died? No, they're still alive, they just decided to be smart. And not embargo England. Which I guess there's not much I can do about it. Not while Burgundy are there, anyway. I can send some ships over to blockade, but yeah, it's not much of a point to it. Okay, Africa's also going to be a thing. Oh, Castile started to colonize down there. But Castile usually only use these places as, like, launching pads. So, it's not that big of a deal. Miltech 6, oh my god, we're so behind the curve. We're so behind. It's not that big of a deal, though. It's not in my opinion. We are developing a lot. Take advantage of them. Take advantage of all the locals. Does it bother me? Not one bit. How much development do we have right now? 365. Wow. That's nowhere. Well, it's a lot better than when we started, for damn sure, but yeah, it's not really where we need to be. To be an empire. The British Empire! It will spread. Is that a core yet? No. When it does become a core, I'm assuming we can start colonizing these areas, which is going to be cool. Going to enjoy that. Let's check colonial region map modes, which is probably going to be more important to us than the region map mode during this save. Colonial region. Okay. Which, this is colonial Canada. I didn't think that was a thing. I thought before it was like colonial Newfoundland and colonial I thought there was multiple colonial Canadas. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's new, and if it is, that's cool, because it means we can just create Canada, which is great. Or like, it means you won't have like 4 colonial nations from one country in somewhere where there really should be one, if you know what I mean. And those Norwegian separatists are looking pretty scary. But the core constructions are going to be finished soon. That should help. How nasty are they? They're pretty nasty, but they're not that nasty. Let's see when we've got no overextension. It's only going to be a couple months. So how long until these finish? Well, they'll be finished by the end of the year for sure. And already that's down nothing. I think it's down literally nothing. Great. Curia control. So Bohemia are making a mad play for the kind of the world. They're the Emperor and the Curia controller. That's a nice spot to be in. You've got a lot of influence. It's gonna be a little bit sad when we get when we lose the... Oh shit, Portugal are colonizing down here too. That's gonna be difficult to stomach, because they might get to the Cape really early. I might have to war with Portugal. That would be sad. I don't really want to do that yet. Not at all. That disappoints me. Oh, Bohemia retained their thing. We've got the cores. Austria is still defensive towards us. We need more seats in Parliament again. Great. Alright, no seat for Cornwall. I refuse. Coventry can have one. And I want to put one more in as well. I guess Norfolk. Norwich, damn it! God damn you. Alright. Wait, have we all got Welsh ones yet? No, we actually don't. That'll be next. 12 seats in Parliament. It's disgraceful. Too much power to the lower classes. Okay. What do we want to do here? What was my plan? Oh yes! Now that we have the additional range. We still don't have the range. Huh. I guess it's just a waiting game then. Diplo point game. So I want to change the focus to Diplo points. Because there will be an idea here. Colonial range? Oh shit. Maybe that was a bad idea to switch the... Huh. Colonial range, man. Oh, Diplotech. Diplotech will give us colonial range, right? Yes, Diplotech 7 will give us an additional 115. Okay, so that's what we're going for. It's going to be a long trek, but it's going to be a needed one. All 3 advisors is a good idea right now. Oh, those guys are going to revolt. So we will have a revolt, so we have to be prepared for it. So we'll take the transports and mothball them. It might be best if we actually throw the guys out there ready. Alright, fine. You guys can head up here, and then you guys can head over to Iceland. That's fine. It's fine with me. You guys take them up there. Should probably rename these provinces. It'd be cool if there was an event for that, like there is in certain countries. I'd like to convert the Norwegian culture first, if possible. Units have already suffered casualties on the journey. That's great. We leave it at that. We shall leave it at that. I know if there's revolts here, we'll have to ship out to them, but this gives us the best chance of catching the revolts early. So there's a single troop here. That troop shall die. Literally. Hey! Good stuff. Another exploration mission opened up thanks to this. How's the Empire doing these days? Ooh, the North Italian states broke off. That's a new event. That can sometimes happen. Intriguing. Montferrat is alive. Although, and they're trying to expand. God damn you, Montferrat. Orkney, Shetland, and I think that's all these islands. It is. God damn. My ships. You are needed. This is going to be a difficult one. Because that was a good fight, but the rest are going to be worse, because we're going to be attacking and probably have like a -2. Yes. So, they took control of... Wait, they didn't... No. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was looking at the wrong map mode. They took control of these 2 provinces. Alright, so we lost 3,000 men over the course of a couple of... And we can only transport 10,000 at a time. That's also going to be a problem. Gulp. Alright, out to the seas. Out to the seas, my transports! Ah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh shit, we're losing so many men. Oh, we're not sending the leader first. This is not going to be fine. When are you going to arrive at your final destination is the question. 3rd of October. Holy shit, we might lose the war by then. No, we're not going to. But we might still lose this battle. Okay, that's rough. It's a rough afternoon. I still don't want to become the defender of the faith. You're still doing pretty well for yourselves, as you usually do. Castilla got rebels, not a lot worse than mine. But mine is still pretty bad. Alright, we're sending the leader first this time. Sending a 12 stack with the leader in it. I'd also like to have cannons, but unfortunately, beggars can't be choosers. Okay. Thank you for that wonderful revelation there. Okay. Are you okay? Yes, but you can't do any more missions, which is fine, so I'll send you to the English Channel, where we currently have 48% control over it. A little bit more and I'll be happy. Oh, there's also a battle going on. Totally forgot about that. As soon as they arrive, that's the 21st of January, we're sending reinforcements. Which may not be enough. Depends on our rolls. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Alright, the revolt is pretty much over. And no debate. Great. Is that... Your legitimacy goes down, that's why you want to debate. Production efficiency. I want to do some base tax stuff, so... Unless there's a lot... Actually, we could do with the monthly autonomy change, because... We've just integrated a lot of new land into the nation, so actually, yeah. What is this? It ups local unrest by 10, so it's actually worth doing. But then again, they've just had a recent revolt. Scotland's definitely worth it, though. There you go. We've got full control over Scotland now. Oh shit! I didn't realise Lothian was so accident on Lothian. I'll go for the base tax, actually. I think base tax is more worth it. So, grant naval commission. No. Lose mercantilism. No. Gain inflation? Okay. Legitimacy? Yeah. Military power? Yes. Prestige? No. Local autonomy? 5% in Yorkshire is not a problem. Military power, ducats, that's not a problem at all. Legitimacy, I'll take that drop again. Yeah, that's worth it. Tradition, no thank you. And ducats, there you go. So we've pushed through some base tax, I think that was base tax, right? Yeah. So it was Glamorgan and the Western Isles. Remember that. And we have completely re-occupied. We now need to send troops back to the Scottish capital, because we've got a couple of problems there. Because I accidentally, like, completely removed their local council. So that's a thing. Nobles demand old rights. Reject demands. Fuck you, nobles. I got the admin power to keep you down. I got it, bitch. Alright. Okay, things are going pretty well. Just gotta rush on to that that additional tech, which will be fine. Should be great. We've got all of Britain, all the stuff I wanted to get conquered by 1500 conquered. So now the next 100 years will be getting a foothold in the colonization game, and then the next 100 after that will be getting properly a hold of the of the colonization game, rather than just a little noose. We'll have a properly full colonization war, I guess, on our hands. What's our mission at the moment? Is it manpower? Yeah. Okay. So stay away from war, Paddy. I know it's hard, but do it. Oh, my neck's lovely. I just clicked it twice. Lovely, lovely stuff. Okay, I don't care, Brabant. Embargo me or don't embargo me. It's your choice. Just stick to it. Okay, we got a lot of gold in the node. That's good to see. That's good to see, 50%. That's about where we need to be for now. Eventually we'll grab a tight grip on the English Channel. And also we need to like move as much trade power from all around the world into the English Channel. For now, that's good. Oh, look at Mali. Mali going wild on those. Or Jaloof going wild on those Portuguese invaders. Good on you. I would never try invading Africa. Never. No, not me. No thank you, I do not want to become Defender of the Faith. I will build some more buildings though. Oh, barracks. Yes please. Yes please. In the best places for it, please. Any other 500s around? If not, I'll move on to a different building, I think. Yeah, I'll move on to a different building. Marketplace, please. Building cost has gone up, probably because of our inflation. There you go. That's enough money. That's enough money. It's enough money to be wasted anyway. Military development, is it worth it right now? Maybe Diplo development, try and get some more trade power, although I don't think the Diplo development actually gives us trade power. I think it just... you see, because of... No, never mind. I don't think that's anything, that's just random occurrences. I was about to make a point, but I'm not going to now. Diplo development I don't think gives us trade power, it just increases the value of the node. Let's have a look here. It gives us local goods produced. So, does goods produced affect trade power in any way, shape, or form? No. Oh, development does. Just general development does. That's interesting. Local missionary strength goes down depending on how developed the city is, which is cool. So should we just throw all our points onto London? Uh-oh. Given its great influence over the politics of our country, it would be easy to assume that all MPs attended parliamentary sessions with great enthusiasm, eager to do the most with the power that they have been trusted with. This is however far from the case, and in any given parliament there will be some that never show up, either because they are still enjoying their estates in the countryside, or because they decide to partake in the many joys of the capital. The problem has grown more and more lately, and we fear foreign dignitaries are laughing behind our backs. There are a number of measures that might be taken to increase attendance, but none that the current MPs would take too kindly to. Find the worst excesses. Oh, find the worst excesses. Gain some ducats, but gain some unrest, and lose ourselves some support. I will lose the prestige. I don't have too much of a credence on prestige. Unless you're a von Habsburg, there's not too much to worry about when it comes to prestige. Alright, are any of you in the... Is Norfolk in the... Yeah, it is. Actually, a lot of these guys are. You're probably more likely to benefit from it. From the marketplace building. Alright, so... we need to save our Diplo points. No Diplo development, I just thought about that. But... military development. Sure. London, I think. Even though it's probably one of the most... it is the most expensive to develop, I still think it should be developed a little bit. Yeah. It's worth it. Is it worth it? Probably not. I don't really have too much of a grasp on the system, but... I'm going to assume it's worth it. Because it gives us local spy defense, goddammit. We'll also do some more... I think we can do 2 more military developments in some lower places. No, we can only do 1. Okay, that's fine. We'll come back to that later. Starting to make our nation great. I wonder if there's a developmental thing in the ledger these days. There should be. Nope. Diplotech's more important right now. Uh-oh. I have dropped a pin on the floor. It's not that big of a deal, but I want to make sure I find it. Alright, got it. Should stop playing with it, it's probably making a bad noise. Yes, Sweden, I will marry you. I would like to see development, but I doubt it's in here yet, because there's a lot of things that they just haven't added yet. Possible colonies? None. Great. Previous rulers? We haven't had that many, actually. Charles, Edward, and Henry. I think Charles is our current one. Trade, I'm assuming it's not in there. Why would it be? Relations, it's obviously not in there. Alright, sure. Our income is pretty awesome right now. I don't know really what to do with it. We could throw it at people. We could use it on buildings. Or we could just say screw it and just save it up for throwing it at people at important times. I think I'm going to go with that option. Are we losing papal influence? Should we just invest it while we can? Grant aid or... we'd have to take out a loan or lose admin power. I don't want to take out a loan. God damn it. See, that's why you need to keep your money stockpiled. We're still at, behind on Diplotech, so that's fine. We can just keep going on that one. Screw you guys for making us take out a loan. You nobles or whatever they were. Bastards. Holy shit. Burgundy is literally like an extension of the French border. Castile, on the other hand, are they peasants or pretenders? Castile are facing a succession crisis. What? Where's our provincial unrest? Oh shit. The Scottish... Apparently, like, Scotland did not take well to me lowering their autonomy so rashly, so quickly. That's fine. We'll deal with them in due time. In fact... Yes! Screw you! Oh shit, it's gonna cost us admin points, won't it? Oh no, it doesn't. Huh, okay. Screw it! I don't care if there's unrest. I don't give a shit. Come at me, bros. We've got a reasonable enough army to deal with it. I want complete control. You don't have MPs so that your issues can be dealt with. You have MPs so that I can keep you appealed. Appeased, I mean. Any reason to reinstate that Irish fort? Probably not right now. Maybe there's a reason to reinstate that Fife fort. It would be good to have two difficult to siege areas in Scotland for the rebels to have to deal with. I could boost the stability to try and to sway off the tide of rebellion which is currently in the country. Because right now we're just waiting for Diplotech 7. That's pretty much all we're doing. I doubt we have anything to explore either. Just racking in the money, waiting for Diplotech 7. Paying back a loan. No wars to make, no real reason to go to war. Just trying to chill, just do what we do. Let our manpower reserves recover up to probably about 30,000, which is going to take a while. Oh god, that's not a lot of manpower every month. I think it's supposed to take 10 years to recover your manpower reserves to maximum. So, we're going to do that. We're going to wait. We're going to just recover. There's no reason to get involved in anything. Even Austria haven't called us to a war in a couple of years. They are warring, but apparently we're not trustworthy enough for those wars anymore. We're still highly trustworthy, but still. Portugal is still quite still have quite a high opinion of us. France distrust us. As they should. We've been at war with them like 3 times. Yeah, it has been. One time when France declared on us to take all our provinces back. One time when France defended Scotland. And then one time when France, for some reason, decided to fuck with us when we tried to attack Norway. Didn't go too well for France. Ooh! Is Sweden without an air? They are! Would you look at that? Wow! Well now. Sweden's without an air. That's definitely something to look at. Sweden without an air, that means, one second, our prestige is at 1. Theirs is also at 1. Therefore, I don't think we will actually take their throne, should their heir die without an heir.